What's going on, folks? Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today we're taking a look at a ThinkBook, and what ThinkBooks are small laptops designed for small business. Let's get inside and see what we got. Oh man, check that out. You can't tell me that you can get more professional looking than this thing. Oh sweet, we got some Radeon graphics, i7, very nice. Oh, you know I'm gonna have to benchmark this thing. Take a look at the side, 2 USBs, nothing else. Interesting. The other side, USB-C, HDMI, power, and headset. I just noticed this up here. Oh, that's the power button and the fingerprint reader. Will it turn on? Not yet. All right, let me get this thing plugged in and set up. Oh yeah, we got the fancy Lenovo screen. Man, normally business things are always boring. This doesn't seem so boring though. I just noticed audio by Harman. I've never heard of Harman before. Have any of you guys? Like, if someone says Carl Zeiss, I know what you're talking about, but Harman? I'm not quite there just yet. Interesting that I don't have a model number anywhere. On all of my systems, I'm always used to seeing a model number.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Oh, good. I can use all
a
the
little
help I can
sign in
get.
here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and you have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
Oh my god, you guys. Seriously, I'm getting a kick out of this. That is for the camera. It's interesting. Back in the day, people used to put tape over their cameras, and we all used to laugh at them, and now they come that way. That's interesting. I gotta say, there's something really nice and almost divine about these keys. They're a pleasure to push. I use a lot of E and T series laptops, even carbon, and it just doesn't get the same feeling. Maybe it's something to do with the color of the silver. I don't know, but I just really like the buttons. If you guys watch my videos, you know I never say anything about buttons. Now, I'm kind of just going with the flow here on this, but I'm wondering if this might just be old stock because we have the old style connector, the non-USB-C, but hey, I'm okay with that kind of stuff. I just want to take a second and make a bet here. I doubt it's going to be version 1903. It's probably going to be, what was it, 18 something? We'll see. Windows build. Alright, yeah, it's definitely an older build. It's 1809. I think 1903. There's something newer than that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but let's take a look at the spec. Alright, so we got an octa-core dual video card Radeon 540X series and 8 gigs of RAM, so this should do us pretty well. That's operating at just about 2 gigahertz. 2 gigahertz. Let's put this thing through a benchmark now. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Let's do a benchmark. Woo! Look at those planes go. We are doing this at 38.47 frames per second. Intel UHD graphics 620 in 1020 times. Why are there 3 of those numbers? 1024 times 768 times 32. Okay, whatever 32 means. If anyone can explain that to me, I'd really appreciate it. It says right up here 32 times 4 multi-sample. Nice. All right, trouble with the trees. Let's take a look at the floating trees next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, this is for the Intel UHD graphics 620, 1680 times 158 times multiplier at almost 6.5 frames per second. Hey! That is moving along pretty nicely. Doing a benchmark on a computer. Alright, 23 frames per second, 1920 times 1080, 4 times multiplier. How are you doing today?
What?
How are you doing today? So far, so good?
Yeah, really
Right
good.
on.
Thank you.
Yeah, right on.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Taking dirty movies or what?
You know it. I'm doing a benchmark on a video card. 11 frames per second, 1020, 1080. Man, these things are pretty quick. It goes through the video samplers one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
And gives it different benchmarks. Yeah, so how you been?
Alright.
Yeah. Lots of fun.
Why, those ThinkBooks any good?
No, they're okay. ThinkBook. Actually, this is the first one I've run across.
Yeah.
Okay, I am super pleased with that mark. 3,584, not bad at all. 3D marks reasonable. 2D marks, disk mark good. CPU very good. Very. Actually, that's one thing I should do. See how big the hard drive is on this sucker. Actually. Hard drive. Oh, that's not the hard drive. This PC, about 240 gigs. Not bad. That'll do for most users. For me, around where I am, in order to take up all that hard drive space, I would have to have about 4 really powerful users, who just do email, or maybe 2 people who are silly and load too many things on the hard drive. Now let's take a look inside. Oh, yuck! Torx, really? Ugh. Alright, so I managed to get those darn Torx out. Seriously, so surprised to see that. And we got a lot of clips on here. Of course, you want Spudger and, you know, something like that. And here's where the clips are. It's interesting, so... This honestly seems like aluminum. I believe it's aluminum, but I've seen some spun metal. I've seen plastic feel like aluminum before. Anyways, they had to slap a secondary bracket onto it that had the clip so that it could clip in. Interesting. You get the CPU and yeah. It's about bedtime. Can't remember the words. So we got the fans, the heat sink, CPU about there. I think that's where the RAM is. I believe that's where the RAM is. I ain't getting into there. Cute little hard drive. Western Digital. Haven't seen one quite that small before. Wi-Fi, battery, of course. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Honestly, it's a really nice little system. I really like it. I especially like the silver. There's a lot of people that just love the silver. What can I say? Most laptops are either, what, white or black. It's been a long time since I've even seen a white laptop. But people notice a silver laptop. They're almost like, oh, is that an Apple? No, it's not an Apple. Clip, clip, clip. All right, time for me to get this thing back together. Anyways, like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Always appreciate it. And have a good one, folks. Take care of each other.